Hoi guys. Hoi. Hoi. I forgot to run the ads. Forgot to run ads, so that's why we're late. Hoi! Hello. How many times can I say hoi before I actually say something of value? Hoi. Hoi Carb! If you're still here, hoi. Hoi Breedy Bard, whoever that is. Hoi Game Guy. Hoi again, Game Guy. And hoi Zodiac Braves. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming in today. We're playing more, what's the game called? Fire Emblem Warriors or something. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. 2 weeks? He thinks? Because I had that sick week. And then I had, I was sick for a week. And then I had a week of collabs. So, yeah, it's been like half a month. That's cool. That's great. That's cool. That's great. Woo! So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How was y'all weekends? I had a very unproductive weekend. Not productive. I literally did like nothing. I tried to do stuff, but the brain just wasn't having it. You know, you have those days where you try to do stuff, but like, brain's like, no, no, you're not working today. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll lie in my bed, I guess. Are we rested? I mean, I guess, depending on how you consider rested. I did not get arrested. Weekend was okay. Monday's been almost entirely meetings. Isn't that today? Isn't today Monday? It is Monday, right? I'm supposed to be streaming right now, right? What day is it? Yeah. 'Cause I guess for me it's like, I don't know, if I spend the day kind of like doing nothing of value, like I can't say nothing of value because like self-care is valuable, but like, you know, when it's like, I don't know, when I just spend the entire day reading fan fiction on my bed and like, sure, I guess technically I'm like physically rested and like maybe mentally, but like, I don't know. I also would have preferred to be doing something productive, I guess. Maybe I'm weird. But I guess I'm doing alright. Doing okay. Time has no meaning anymore? That's true! That's very, very true. I literally have like one thing telling me what day of the week it is. I'm pretty sure if I didn't have a giant calendar on the wall that I'm currently staring at, I would not know what day it is. I just wouldn't. I look at that calendar like multiple times throughout the day just to make sure I'm actually like, just, I'm not supposed to be somewhere, you know? You had a quiet weekend, watched The Dark Knight in cinema? Isn't that like an older one where they having like they must have been having a re-showing or something. That's a Batman movie, right? Garden maintenance? I think I remember you saying that you did gardening. That's nice. 2008? Man, that's so long ago. How much? 15 years? I'm so old. I'm not very familiar with Batman. It never interested me as a child. It was too dark and scary, and also I just didn't care about superheroes until I was like 14. And my siblings all watched Marvel, so I watched Marvel too. And now I watch nothing. Now I just watch a parody of Deadpool. Deadpool? No, yeah, no, not Deadpool. No, Who's Matt Murdock? Did I watch Batman vs. TMT? No! Okay, so quick story about this, actually. Way back when I first got into Turtles, Daredevil, yeah, that one. Parody of Daredevil. Not Deadpool. When I first got into Turtles, like November of last year, I was at the grocery store with my mom, and I was like, I'm gonna look through the movies, the cheap movies, just to see. I'm not gonna get anything, but just to see. You know what I found? I found Batman vs. TMNT. I found Batman vs. TMNT for Blu-ray, and I looked at it and I considered it, but you know what I thought? You know what I said to myself? Well, I don't really like Batman, and like I like TMNT, but like not that much, right? So like I'm not gonna get it. So I left it there. I didn't buy it. And then like a month later, I heard like all over Twitter with all these clips of Batman versus TMNT and how good it is, and I lose it laughing at every single clip I see of it. And I've been wanting to watch it so bad, but I can't find that DVD. The DVD is gone, and it's not on any streaming service. Well, that's not true. I could buy it. I could buy it on like Paramount Plus or something. I don't know. Not Paramount Plus. Yes, no, Amazon Prime. I could buy it. But also I like physical copies of stuff. But I'm so mad about myself for not buying the freaking DVD. 1 year later, I'm so mad at myself because I still haven't watched it, and I want to so bad, and I know that it was there once, and every time I go to a grocery store, I look through the movie sections just to hope, just to living on a prayer that it'll be there. I haven't found it yet. One day I'll just buy it on a streaming service, but I'm still mad about the fact that I thought to myself, I'm not that into TMNT. Still mad about it. Hello, friends! Feared Goblin, welcome back. How you doing? How was your weekend? I'm talking about how much I hate myself for not buying a TMNT DVD a year ago. But quick question, guys. Quick questions. I have a question for you guys. I have a question that I'm gonna put on the screen, and I'm gonna let you guys answer it while I turn on my Switch and stuff. Let me just figure out how to put text on the screen. Text. Select font. Not this one. I like this one. Let me... How big is this? Is this too big? Oh, that looks big. Hang on, let me make it a little smaller. Okay. Okay, how do I word this? I don't know. There. No, wait, there needs to be plural. Hang on, properties. Z. Earlier, oh, I'm moving myself. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my Switch. I know Amazon has it. Amazon has everything. It's the principle of it, though, game guys. The principle. It's the principle of the thing that I had the opportunity and I thought about it and I didn't do it. Whatever works best for me. Okay, sorry. I need to clarify. I need to add a clarification over here. Add a little clarification. How do I word clarification? Ooh. Ah! Ew. Ew. Yeah. Is that big enough for you guys? Can you see it? Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. Okay. Give me onions. I want onions. I was lying on my bed just before stream right now, and I realized that I'm no longer limited to evening streams. So I thought, I could stream whenever. So when good. I can stream basically whenever, so when good. Ah, you can't see it! Ah! Yeah, only earlier. Like, I'm currently streaming basically as late as I can. But I can do earlier. Where's the game volume? Oh, that's loud. I should just block the entire screen and the entire game with this question. Font. Is there background color? Yeah. Why didn't it work? Oh, that's why I'm looking at the wrong text. It's like, why isn't there a black background behind earlier streams? Yes, no. It's because I'm not looking at that. Use your eyes or something. It's 10:30 when I start stream. So earlier would be a bit better. Question mark? I don't know how late you stay up or when you get off work and stuff. So like, yeah, it's like I could continue doing my current time, but also like I could be doing earlier. 2:45 p.m. Oh my gosh. You're awake from 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. Wow, that sleep schedule, bro. You're just a night owl. You're a fully night owl. Wow. I'm just gonna leave this question up for the foreseeable future, potentially all the stream. Unless it gets so distracting that y'all complain so much about not being able to see the game in all of its very action-filled glory. How could I watch my streams in full if you weren't? That's true. You do watch a lot of my streams. What was it doing? I think I literally just go into battle. Scully Cyber, welcome back. Hoi. Perfect sleeping schedule for a real gamer. Yeah, all gamers are night owls. Facts. Fact. They just go AFK. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did kind of like all like the in-between fights stuff before ending or like off screen last time. So I think I can really just jump into battle if I want to. If I can remember how to play this freaking game. It's been half a... Spotify's still going on. No, it's not. Stop trying to gaslight me. I'm joking. Pretty sure I already like leveled up and stuff. Why are you so loud? Oh yeah, last time I accidentally turned Shez back to level 1 for some reason. Because for some reason, the plus sign, which is used to skip the text and everything and the level up, is also used to restart the levels. And there's like almost and plus sign is also used to confirm that you want to reset the levels. So you get you get a button masher like me. You know? Dilapidated. That's a nice word. Only take female units? Is this a skill issue? No. Because I'm super skilled at everything I do. I could probably do this one. But why only females? Okay, here's the other thing. The game told me last time that, like, it's kind of beneficial to, like, just go straight for the main story, because then you get renown. But also, I don't know how renown is better than just playing through the game. You know? I'm eepy. I'm so eepy. Oh, dad jokes. Oh, I've already done both of those. Bomb. Dad joke. There once was a man who really adored tractors. He collected them, drove them everywhere, and loved everything to do with them. One day at a tractor show, he got hit by a tractor and was severely injured. After months in the hospital and intensive physical therapy, he finally got his back life on track. That's a dumb one. Do you want another one? That's kind of dumb. He got his life back, his life back on track. Tractor. Tractor. Anyway. I'm just gonna play through all of these stages, cause screw renown. It's probably worth it, but screw it. I just wanna fight stuff! And if I skip all the battles, then I won't be able to fight stuff. Why is my mic so high? Who set up my desk today? 2 to 3 extra points over now is not really worth it. Thank goodness I'm not missing out on anything. I hate missing out on things, so... Apparently I should take an axe. What are you? Oh, a rapier. Oh, so horsey and... armor. Armor. Can you guys see the game enough? If you say no, then too bad. Who do I want to take? Everyone's level 13 right now. Axe would be useful down here for all these lances. These guys are all swords, so I should take a lance. Like Ferdinand, except he's also a horse, which isn't good against these rapiers. But I can take him off the horse. I remember. I can take him off the horse. There once was a man from Peru. Wait! There once was a man from Peru who dreamed he was eating a shoe. He woke up with a fright in the middle of the night to find it was his friend Jim. Why are we making a joke about cannibalism? Hello. Nice story. Hoi, Hal? I thought you were streaming. I wanted to tell the kids. Yeah, tell the cheering. I'm gonna take him off the horse because I think he's the only lance I have right now, which probably isn't the best. Delayed because of hungry? Go eat food. Stop watching me. Go eat food. Jeez. I think it doesn't really matter. What? Hal doesn't stream anymore? What happened in the hour? It was only an hour since I last checked the Discord. What happened? Oh yeah, Happy. Let's take Happy. Why not? Oh. I have to cough real bad. I hate the lingering coughs so much. They make me so angry. Thank you for the extra consume. Delicious. Hoi, Faffy! Hi! Hello! Hoi. How is your weekend? And also, please answer the question very blatantly on stream right now, if you don't mind. Wait, what you dealing with? Huh? Aren't you like in the middle of the woods right now, though? I'm pretty sure that would have something to do with it. Because if I recall, you've moved again? Did you move back to the Fafnet? The OG Fafnet? Are we back? Are we full circling this after 2 years? Oh my gosh. Full circle.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Oh, wait. You know what? I wanna... You're going full circle! I'm gonna actually... What's this map look like? I want to zoom in. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get Ferdinand, get off the horse, and deal with these guys. What's my goal? Defeat Monk and other enemies. Allow a set amount of time to pass after the enemy invades the windmill village. Okay. Hey, give me my hat back. Okay, so technically I don't have. They're gonna throw extra conditions at me though. They always do, and there's probably gonna be like for some reason a secret boss again. I hate those. So instead, I'm going to Welcome back, Faffy. I've missed you. Where's my okay, there's my game. Okay, I want to look at your supports. How do I do that? Oh, this is so complicated to get to your supports. Okay. Okay, you work with both. And then Edelgard can also do both. Okay. That's a knee slapper right there. Oh! You got Oppenheimer. Haha! Is that the first time you heard that, Hal? Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna actually... Okay, see what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pair them up. How long have I been on the screen for? 20 minutes? Okay, I should probably get going. When you're not here, there's a distinct lack of explosions. This is true. I think you're the only one that actually uses the explosions. Probably because it's so expensive. But man, I do miss them. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna pair them up. Pair them up. I'm not taking Petra. So... Okay, either of you. So you take the strike 3. And you... take the shield. Bow-bow! We're not on an explosion spree. Now you're down to 40k. Warhammer? Why is settings on top? Why isn't save on top? I don't get it. I don't understand this game. Alright.
Follow me.
None will.
Okay, pause. Okay, how do I play this game again? I'm gonna...
It's time to shine.
Assign as adjutant.
Here goes.
Assign as adjutant. And then
Here I
you...
go. No mistakes.
Where are the monks I'm supposed to kill? I think it's this one.
Here I
So...
go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against. Stand between us and the bright new future I envision.
I'm just gonna stay on the horse until I get to the rapier. There's the rapier. How do I play this game again? Oh my goodness. They are moving on. They are legitimately moving in. Get out! Get out! I don't want you in here. Get! Oh, you're a myrmidon. Oh no. Oh, good heavens. How do I get off the horse? Menu. System. Tutorials. Press L and B. There we go. There we go. Ba-ba-bow. No. X, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Get back on the horse. Nice. Okay.
There's not a question.
No, actually, I'm gonna.
You weren't
Ooh.
strong enough.
Okay. Horsey, move faster. Get off the horse. Wait, who seized? Hello? Oh. I didn't seize nothing. Good. Okay, so now I'm gonna get back on the horse. Okay, back on the horse. And then you're gonna go up here. And then I'm gonna switch to Edelgard. Can't control her at the moment because I'm getting on a horse. There we go.
I will capture this stronghold.
Ow. Perfect dodger. Heck yeah. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. I leveled up.
The others down.
So good at this. Oh my gosh, there's more? Oh, nar. Whatever shall I do?
Bitter and black as coffee.
Ow.
How does that please you? Excuse me.
Priest recruiting cavalier. Your cavalier didn't notice the priest. Okay. Where's the cavalier? Get out of here. Hey, 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 hey. Get back here. No, not you. You. Ah! There's a thief? Oh, nar. Oh, nar. Get.
Leave the
Oh, man.
Let's get it over with.
You can dismount from the screen, too. This order screen. Perfect. I love it. I love this camera angle. I know exactly what's going on right now.
We'll be in a
There we go. Okay.
Here I
You
go.
stay
It's
here,
a lot
and
bigger
I'll
up
switch to
against. Good
Ferdinand.
position if we can capture this stronghold.
I gotta get you out of here. Why? Me to get up. There we go. Perfect.
Bringing it down.
Ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. There we go. Easy peasy. There's another one incoming. I will intercept them.
I'm dragging the others down.
Hello. Hello, mage.
see how marvelous I was.
I'm gonna get back on the horse. I'm gonna get back on the horse. Yeah. Perfect. Edelgard. Okay, you go down, 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 down.
Here I go.
You go hang out with this guy.
Success.
And by hang out, I mean politely murder.
I will overcome this sacrifice and move on.
I remember I have Bernie. I'm pretty sure you could do this in the previous Fire Emblem Warriors. You could like have your adjutant attack. Can you do that with in this one as well?
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Wait, no, I don't want to switch. No, okay. Okay, cool. There's another one. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. There's a priest. Oh, there's a priest. Oh, I forgot about the priest. Oh, I forgot about the priest. 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 Hello.
We're not losing to anyone.
I gotta run. Run. I'm too slow for this. I'm not gonna make it. No.
I will capture this stronghold.
Out of the way.
Yeah, all right.
Pretty sure I have some kind of healing. I had a physic. There we go. Perfect. Now switch. There we go. Perfect. What did I say earlier? How early are we talking? Literally any time, like, okay. So, if you go to the Twitch schedule, like built-in schedule, and look at this Saturday. Why can't I hit him?
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
Oh, okay, he's on our side now. We just had to beat him up. If you go to the built-in Twitch schedule and look at Saturday, that time in your time zone is kind of the idea most likely I would be starting at for an earlier stream. Potentially even earlier than that. But most likely that time. Because basically right now I'm streaming after supper, but starting at that time I'd be streaming before supper and then ending like right when supper's ready kind of thing. Or I could do even earlier than that and just kind of stream like over lunch kind of thing. But obviously eat beforehand. Point of view, me versus ants. It's so true though. All right, cool. Now you can return back. You can backtrack now. Who am I supposed to be fighting? This guy down here? Ew. Ew. I gotta get off. Get off. Get off the horse. Ah! Okay. It just didn't register that I was off the horse. It's okay. Whoop! Oh, you thought you had me because I wasn't paying attention, but no! I have the reaction times of freaking goldfish. Let's go. Woohoo! How early you got it now would be fine. Like for Saturday streams? Because I think that's kind of the ideal, because then I can like use the mornings to like either sleep in if I feel like I need it or do some other work. And then, you know, then I can get on the stream. Get on the horse. See. How am I doing for like the... Oh, we're good. We can literally just go finish the game now. Seeing how I have 2 minutes. That sounds good. I'm gonna switch to Edelgard and go... I'm gonna just switch to Edelgard and go fight this boss. It's me, Gucci. Nope, this guy. Oh. Hi, Apple! How are you doing today? How was your weekend?
I got this. Not yet.
Good and me? I had a very unproductive weekend, unfortunately, but it's okay. It happens. It is what it is. Today I was productive, though. I was actually very productive today. I think that kind of made up for it. Ta-da! We did it!
Ooh, I'm alive, which means I can
We
finally
did
go
it!
home.
Spin, 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 spin. I'm getting better at this game. I think. I hope.
I will not stop.
Skip it all. Just skip it all. Just skip it all. Just skip it all. Gun. What do? It makes me pull a gun on you. I don't know what you were expecting. I don't know what else you were expecting. Like... They're having a festival, but they're lacking food. Oh, that's actually good. That's good, because I think the peach currant would cost that much plus another ingredient, probably. It's Shredder! So I'll take that. thanks for this. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot. Guys, I forgot. Guys. Okay, guys. Before stream, I thought, oh, I should pull out my amiibos so that I can tap them and get the rewards right as I get into the game. I'll put them right in front of me on my desk so that like they're right there and accessible for me to do them. It's been an hour. And you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't touched my amiibos. Alright, Bowser, what you got for me? Venom Stone? Ew. Okay. What about you, Bowser? Steel Lance? Okay. What about you, Joker? Yeah! Joker's bringing in the cash! Inkling gives me more Venom Stones. Gross. I don't want Venom Stones. Armored Gobi? Oh, that's a fish. Air mid Gobi. I guess he's pretty mid in the air. Yay! Okay, let's oh, sorry, we have, what are these buttons? We gotta go training.
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, not
Can't
training.
wait to
We,
see how you
oh, ew, I don't like this. Oh, I guess we could go eat food. How do I move? Oh. How do I run? Hi.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I would like to cook a meal, please. How's my, actually, wait, how's
Come
my
back whenever you're hungry.
unit information? Morale. Edelgard. Bernadetta, Dorothea. Okay.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. What don't I have already? Actually, you know what? Food is worthless to me. Okay, never mind. You must dash? Okay, have fun at stream. Bye. What do I do now? What am I supposed to do now? Chore master.
Care to make yourself useful?
I would love to make myself useful. Ooh! Here we go. Bernadetta and Edelgard. Perfect. Boy.
Counting up.
Skip. Nice.
We all must do our fair
Great.
share.
Alright. Back to war. We did some dusting. Now it's time to go back to war. Get that lightsaber. Defeat 300 enemies. Oh, that's easy. Oh my gosh. You can only take females? Oh, that's easy. Oh my gosh. What's my time? 2 minutes something? Must be. You're not a female! Ferdinand, you're not a female! What are you doing here?
Time to go to work.
Unless it's because it's an adjutant, you can kind of get by. Who do I want to use? Who would be good? It's kind of some of everything. Oh, there's more up here. You can't see it because of the words on the screen, but... Okay. I'm gonna take the text off for now. I'll bring it back on if someone else comes in. What if I changed classes? What if I turned... Okay, wait. I want to go back. I want to see something. I just want to see something. So right now, I have Cheese Whiz as a sword. What if I turn Petra into a lance? So that because then I have a second lance. But then I'll only be, I'll be stuck with singular. I'll be stuck with single sword.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Fire class. What am I now? What if I just turned myself into a Pegasus Knight? Wait, where's Petra? Petra. Still have to go back to soldier. That's not the worst thing. The turtle emote has an asymmetrical face. It does! Because it's a sprite ripped directly from a video game. Don't you know video games from like the 80s? I assume the 80s. I'm pretty sure it was the 80s, maybe the early 90s. Don't you know video games back then didn't have a perfectionism to them that all games nowadays? I want to change classes. How do I change classes? Why is everything in different place? What freaking button do I hit? What I love this game. It's a good game. How do I... Where do I go to change my class? There it is. She doesn't lose any strength. She gains strength as a little horsey. And a Pegasus Knight. She can be my Pegasus Knight. You also had 3 cows walking about the garden. Were they your cows or are they your cows or like your neighbor's cow? Is there an available is shredded to turn to an alert? There can be. I'll write it down right now so I do it this week. Where's my pen? You don't have any cows? Where did the cows come from? Where did the cows come from, Bob? It's sure. Actually, I wonder if I can just add it right now. Hold up. It's very possible I can just add it right now with minimal library. It's the shredder. Where? Dang it, no. Okay, I'll have to do it after. There's a cow field right to the right and behind us. Sound alert. will do that after stream sometime this week. Hopefully it will be done by Thursday. Okay. Back to where we go. 7 a.m. you checked for them in the daylight and they were just sitting in the path. Silly cows. Can only take females. Okay, I will take Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
Good for you. Okay. So why is this yellow? Oh wait, that's your starting character, that's why. I'll get the hang of this game eventually. 13. What other females do I have besides Edelgard? I have Dorothea. Edelgard and Dorothea are my options for females. If I'm taking Happy, I'll switch you to. Can Happy and Petra support? How do you check supports? Ah! They can! All the way up to A. Oh wait, that's Shez. They can do C. Might be better to... Okay, those two. Can Petra and Bernadetta? Okay. It might be better then to... just move you to... put Happy with Shez and then Bernadetta with Petra. What's the goal? Defeat enemies? Okay. I can do that. Convoy. Take that. Why you want turrets? Okay. Let's go! Let's go defeat 300 people! We're not gonna think about the implications on how many actual people that would be. Okay, we're good. You gotta switch OLED to the other day. Switch OLED. Nice. What games you gonna get? It's the Zelda one? Dude, you got the Zelda one. Let's go.
Let us go.
Wait, okay, wait, sorry. Oh, I just hit a button. Wait, hold on. Go back. So wait, the goal is to defeat 300 enemies, but I have to defeat 600 for rank S? Or is it like I have to defeat 300 enemies to trigger the boss that I then need to defeat? It's really cool looking. Nice. Anything Zelda looks cool, let's be real. If you're into that stuff, you know. There's cat hair on my earbuds. One second, I'm putting the earbud back in. Cat hair free now. There. Alright, so... Alright. So you... Happy.
Here goes.
Oh my my gosh, just zoom in.
I got you.
Adjutant. And then you
Not a problem. I've
go
got this.
there. And you, please come over here. At the
I can help,
adjutant.
okay?
And I am going to zoom, 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 zoom,
In
zoom.
my room.
All the way up this
Okay.
way.
But I'm not doing any extra work.
Stop blocking, you weirdo. Only cowards block. Only cowards block. It's all or nothing. Perfect. Yeah. Let's go! Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy! Hee Ah! Petra, why are you so weak? Hey Petra, hey Petra, hey Petra, why are you so weak? Real question, quick question, real, very quick question. Why are you so weak? Okay, bye Apple. Thanks for dropping in.
What's next?
I'll see you next time.
Not a problem.
Can I
I've got
attack
this.
you? Yeah. X. Yeah. Oh no.
Give it a whirl.
Mage will give it a whirl. That was a very nice whirl. More like a swirl though. It's a fighter. Wait a second. This isn't a good matchup. Okay, yeah, I'll just stick here for now. Good. No, what's the button I'm looking for? There we go.
Not a problem.
You just bypass all of that and go to the mage. Thief retreating? Oh, you're retreating right directly into my path. Thank goodness. I'm gonna use this.
Let's do this together.
Wow, 0 damage. Oh, okay.
Yes, I will be joining you.
Can I skip this?
Be praying now.
Great. Okay.
Begin.
I need to... No, zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Cancel. I'm just gonna stick with Petra for now. Got a new weapon. No, come back! That guy is running away! The guy that I wanted to attack! No!
This victory is for Bridget.
Bridget!
Keep up with you.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to switch to Shiz.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oh, no, I don't want to use that.
I've got. Take a breather.
Because I need to deal with this thief that is on the run. No, not allowed. Ah!
Now die!
No, I want the thief. Don't let go of the thief. There we go. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Oh. Another thing appeared. The thief. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's that guy. Hi, you're come back. There's a character that's their dad. I forget their name. I used them in my Three Houses playthrough, but I forgot. Nice.
The stronghold's ours. Let's
Very
get it
nice.
over with.
That's a lot of damage. That's a big number. Yeah, I like it.
Got you now.
Great. Now who showed up? This guy. Alright, so he claims victory, but I don't want victory until I defeat 100 and many more enemies. So.
Not a problem. I've got that.
And then
Swapping
down.
in.
Oh!
Looks like
Oy vey.
that's it for us.
I still got minutes left. Annette's dad. Yeah, Annette! That one. I'm not very familiar with the blue lions. I almost said blue eagles. Blue lions. Except for Ash. I like Ash.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Okay, where am I? Oh, good heavens. Look at those. I think I'm supposed to help them. I guess I'll just go this way. Oh, you're my allies. Blue is bad. This is weird. Normally blue is on my side. This is weird.
Use this stronghold well.
I'm just gonna go until I get that 600. Ah, they're in trouble. I'm coming. Ah!
Not a problem.
You start attacking him.
Sorry. We
I want to lock onto you.
We did it.
Coming! Blue lions are your favorites? Personally, I like the golden deer, but mainly because of Claude.
Think I'm in trouble here.
I'm gonna be honest, it's mainly because of Claude. How am I doing for enemies? I need way more enemies. You know what? It might be beneficial to switch
I have gratitude.
Bernie. How do I switch? Yeah, there we go. This doesn't really help much, but... Oh, I'm still!
I have gratitude.
Switch! No, that's separation! Oh my gosh! I'm trying to switch. There we go. Jeez. Oh, goodness. We are. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, good. Oh, I have 30 seconds. Okay, that's fine. You stay here, and I will fight this guy. Yeah!
Too easy.
So I got 30 seconds. You better be the actual final boss, or else I'll be mad.
Easy a little bit.
Their leadership appears to be rather sharp.
Taste more bitter than black as coffee. How terribly sad.
Oh no! The Pegasus Knight died. Tragic.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
There we go.
All right. It's not over.
We won.
I think that was within 30 seconds. I hope so. Dang it!
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
This is the worst timeline. I wanted that pomegranate. I wanted the pomegranate.
I
Yeah, charm ring. It's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. I don't need the pomegranate. I think I can get pomegranate later, but I want it now. Hi, old man. Do you have any pomegranates? What? Selected units raise their strength by 5? Oh, 18, 17, 21, 17. You don't need it. Oh, you desperately need it. You don't need it. Petra is lacking in the strength. So, like, I could either make my strongest stronger, or I could make Petra usable. I'm gonna give it to Petra. There's no rewards for going into this cave, but you know what? It's a cave. I'm gonna go into it. Volunteer? Volunteer? Huh? You visit an allied army garrison and decide to hire a battalion. Oh. Let's go cavalry. Building materials. All right. Let's go change Petra's class. Training instructor. Hello.
Time to work you into shape.
Fire class. Petra. I want to make her into a Pegasus Knight. Because I don't have any flyers left yet. Not left yet.
a new
Skip.
challenge.
Yay. Yes, please. Good. Now we're gonna train. You don't need Armored Lord. Let's get you Monk, I guess. Yeah, 2 monks. Oh. Who is not currently... I don't need this. I mean, I guess I could do others. Sure, why not? Hubert and Linhart, I guess. Sure, why not? Begin. Skip.
A middling performance. Not
Yay.
acceptable.
Really? 1 point? Are you...
Only thorns.
Literally the worst. Okay.
Training can be the
Doesn't show
difference
the
between
reward on a
victory and
survey
defeat.
node until you examine it. Okay. I kind of figured if it, because it gave me the option and stuff.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
New supports available, new reward available, new facility. Oh man, how do I move fast? Man, if only I knew what all these buttons did. If only I've been playing this game for 10 hours and knew the controls. This could be useful. Luxury goods distribution owner stock cost. Slightly reduce the cost of gifts. Increase the types of weapons that can be bought. Increases the types of resources and ingredients that can be bought. Ah, I think weapons. Press all the buttons. That's what I've been doing. And somehow I still choose the wrong one. I guess recreation. Hire a servant to teach a class on efficient cleaning techniques. Slightly increase the chance of succeeding when volunteering. Increase the chance of successfully cooking a meal. I feel like this one, they're both useful. I'm gonna do this one, I guess. Camp is now D. Oh, okay, I guess I'll upgrade this. Cool.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Rewards.
How'd it go?
Magic herbs. Should give those to Dorothea, my beloved.
Any result's a good result.
Okay. And we're not gonna bother with supports. Okay, let's go to war! War. The impatient Lord Lenato. Ash. My beloved. My baby. You must make haste along Magdred Way. Do you have any hope of saving him? Oh. Do I? Oh, I do! Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Let's just go back to training, I guess.
Time to work you into shape.
I can't believe I'm having to do this for 1 point. This is such a scam. Skip.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
Skip, 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 skip. Okay. Great. Perfect.
Time to work. You
Okay,
can't wait
and
to see
then
how you do.
we want to go do chores. Hello.
Care to make yourself useful?
Yes, please. Who needs
We all
morale?
do our fair share.
Which button do I press? God, okay. Okay, Edelgard's at 3. Brenna's at 3. Caspar's at 3. Brenda's 3. Dorothea's at 1. Okay, something with Dorothea.
Care to make yourself useful?
Rent a street stall with Manuela. Am I taking Dorothea into this match? Probably? Speaking of, actually, I need to go level up. I don't actually have to, but I'm going to. I'm gonna spend money to get good. Level 14 is the highest. Good.
Can't wait to see
Get
how
back.
you do.
Back, run. There's so much to do other than hacking and slashing, and it kind of like it kind of kills the vibes, you know?
We all must do our fair share.
Yeah, okay. Like, I literally just want to hack and slash. I didn't ask for all of this planning and strategy. I guess I should save. Y'all ready for story? I think we have story before this.
The fog is rather
Do.
thicker than I imagined, Hubert. And if I'm not mistaken...
Yes, I agree. Dark magic is assuredly the cause. We already know those who slither in the dark have had comings and goings at House Row. I doubt one of them is here. But there could be a mage present who received their training.
Then we had best leverage our own assets.
Why is everyone whispering? Is the enemy aware of our coming?
It's entirely possible, yes. They could be directly on top of us, and we would scarcely know it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm starting to see the appeal of Ferdinand.
So yes, let us all stay on our toes. Prudent of you to bring it up, Ferdinand.
He's just a little dumb. In some ways.
Thank you.
In many ways.
Thank you.
Why so quiet, Caspar? Normally you'd be at the front of the line making all kinds of racket.
What, you think I'm the kind of guy who'd get all scared and give our position away? Sorry, I'm not afraid of anything.
You're unusually quiet, Petra. Did you not get enough sleep or something? I am listening to our surroundings. Nothing has more danger than fog. One incorrect step and you will be losing your life.
Can we all try to relax? I'm pretty sure we're alone out here, so let's just calm down before we wear ourselves out.
Bernadetta sounded like a squeaky toy.
Sometimes you all make me think we're still back at the academy.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Well, great.
I don't know, is it?
Finish this before reinforcements arrive, but so be it.
Who cut your hair?
I will prioritize locating Lord Lonato. Can I leave the Imperial troops to you?
I know what to do, so let me do it already.
That's the narrator.
Just mind this fog and make sure you don't attack the wrong side.
That goes for you as well. Let us see if you can live up to your reputation.
Why is the narrator telling me? What? Oh. Oh. I love Ash so much. I love him so much. You guys don't even know. I'm falling off my chair. Had implies past tense, game guy. Okay, so Assign healer. Assign a healer unit to periodically heal allies. That's useful. See, here's the problem, game guy. Your first mistake was having me at 100% volume. Like, honestly, that's just a you problem. You should have seen it coming, honestly. Hello, Jonathan. Hello. Hello. Bonk. Are you bonking my cat? How dare you? Crest suppressive fire from the Gaspard archers? Light a torch improving. See, that would be useful, but also I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. Not unit to engage enemy. Do I need healers? I don't think so. In the battle with additional ally strongholds secured. Ooh. Ooh. That's worked for me. But also less enemies to kill. I don't know. Let's do this, I guess. And, should I just do the torch? Oh. It just makes it slightly bigger. No, it's not worth 20. I'll do this, and, no, let's do healers. Better safe than sorry. Yes, Jonathan. I'm trying to go to war here. What do you... No, you can't have that. That's yarn. That is string. That will kill you if you consume too much. Don't stare at me like that's some kind of shocker. What do you mean? What do you mean yarn will kill me, huh? Sorry guys, I can't really start the level until Jonathan settles down, or else he'll just be walking in front of my screen. That's naughty? No? Did I say that word? I don't think I said that word. Unless I have worse memory than I thought. You have bad memory and bad hearings? That's okay. Welcome, by the way. Before I forget, because I also have bad memory. Hoi! Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. I have a cat in front of my screen, and I cannot start the game until he decides to settle down, either lies down on my desk or leaves. Jonathan, no, you cannot have the string. Kitty! Yes. Jonathan, I already brushed you today. I can't do it twice. Pats is the law now. Yes, you get it. You understand. He's just looking for some attention. He's lied down, so he'll probably settle down very soon. And it's very unlikely that when he gets back up, he'll stick around. Happy kitty, happy kitty. Oh my goodness, adjutants! Everybody gets an adjutant! Yay!
Now you'll see how hard I've been trained.
Another day, Another stage to conquer.
Perfect. This is all of my units. Right. I should probably be like actually planning. Who do I want to use? I want to use Petra. I want to use... Yeah. No, 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 no. I want to use Petra. I want to use Dorothea. I just like Ferdinand. Like, I like playing as him. Although that gives me two... Oh, I should know. I should broaden my, my weapons triangle. Freeze, I love Ash noises. Thank you. I'm sending that to my sister after stream because she knows how much I love Ash. She's probably been waiting for me to get to this level. And... yeah, because that's usually sword, lance, axe, and then mage, which doesn't really count, but... Okay, I don't think supports really matter. In the sense of, like, nobody's maxed out and everyone can kind of hang out with everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, everyone can support with everyone to some degree. Not everyone has a conversation, but that's alright. Broaden your horizontals. What? Am I missing something? So I guess I'll just stick with this. I might switch Happy for somebody else, just so that I don't have like two mages together. In case for some reason that makes a difference. I don't know. Yeah, I'll stick Happy with Shez because Shez, I think, is the only one that can have an A rank with her. I just realized I'm using 2 boys. Soon to be 3 with Ash, but 2 boys. Okay. Convoy. I don't like rusted sword. Ooh, a steel sword. Wait, should I go get that? Or should I stick with the venom edge? Oh, this sounds better. Put that one on. You can use steel lances now. Javelin? How do javelins work in this game? Stick with the steel lance, though. Oh my gosh, why are there so many mages? Why are there so many mages? Steel tome. I'm not using any of you, so... yeah. Oh, I will swap your 2 weapons, though. Have the better one be the person in front, because that makes sense. Oh, I need to get me a new bow. Like a steel bow or something. Yeah. cool. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, that's what it was. Ooh. Slightly increases charm. What does that do? What that do? Though, like. Why can't I view what stat do? I guess I'll give it to somebody, like better than yeah. Here, have some extra charm, I guess. Okay. I don't think who's out front? Shez, Petra, Caspar. Okay, Caspar, I'm gonna give you the shield because you'll be in front. Alright. Let's save. Let's do it. Let's go get Ash!
Closer we
Pause. Okay. Adjutant.
I got you.
I got
It's
you.
Bernie's time to shine. I'm gonna help, okay?
There's not a question of can. Let us face our foe.
Here I go. No mistake.
Nope.
Everyone, to me,
Nope.
here I
Nope.
go.
Nope.
No mistake.
There you go.
Seems you could use some help.
Alright, let's see here.
Leave this one to
Just-
that's my cue.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna kinda I wanna use Petra. So I'm just gonna let people kind of run wild.
The denser the fog.
Yeah, I wanna go this way.
My own feet, which will prove useful.
I'm a
for
flyer!
That's
I'm a fly!
The man will doubtless take any edge he can get.
We
I wanna
need
fight
to
this guy.
find him before the kingdom does and take him into our protection.
Oh, let's go! Find Lanato, one of the strongholds. Not until I find Ash! Hi, Randolph.
But not forever. We need to hurry.
Don't let Lanato be routed. Oh. Oh. So I gotta go. I gotta go find him. I can do that. Bye. I'm a flyer. I'm gonna just fly all over these fools. I'm gonna just fly right by them until I find Leonardo and or Ash, and also Ash.
We must help them if we can. Send
Yes,
whatever troops we can spare.
Oh, there's a...
Do you think he's responsible for all this?
How do I get out? Ah, there's a wall! Beat armored knights. Oh, good heavens. What are you? An axe? A lance? Okay, I'll just, let... Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on right now. I gotta go find Ash! 1 second! Is this randomized by any chance? Does anyone know? Like, will they be at a different fort each time? Like, if I somehow fail and have to restart, will I have to...
The Imperial Army
Ingrid,
is here.
hi.
All troops,
Bye.
ready yourselves
Oh,
for
that's a
yourselves.
that's a wall. I think I just invoked the rage of Ingrid. My bad. There's a thing that lists what each stat does in tutorial. Oh.
You will pay in blood for invading the
I should
lands
look
of
at it
Argus.
later. Right now, I gotta find Ash. Ash! Where? Where are you? Ash / Leonardo. Stronghold captain. Spotted! You're spotted. Wait, where? There? Back there? Was not spotted in forest camp. How do I get out of there? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll just stick here.
Begin.
The sky spirit
this
watches
guy.
over me.
Okay, what are you, a
This
sword?
one to me.
Rapier. Okay, you go. No, oh, not you.
Leave
You
this
go
one
this
to me.
way.
That's my cue.
Oh,
Not a
go
problem.
down here. I can't.
Move out.
Okay.
Sure, this'll be amazing.
The enemy's stronghold will be
Why did I keep you here? This was a bad idea. Oh, now she's just going backwards. Oh, there's a wall. Let me guess. He's gonna be in this one. Is he in this one? No, allies, enemies always start the same positions. Okay. Good to know. In case I fail this for some reason. 15 minutes. 15, okay. Good. Who's in trouble? Oh dear, they're very much in trouble.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure,
You go
let's
down
try it.
there. You're doing fine. Ingrid's on the move. This was a mistake. I've made an oopsie, but I shall fix it because that's what I do. I fix things. That's not true at all. I try to fix them, but I just make them worse. Good, Petra. Okay, now Petra, I need you.
Begin.
It's fog.
I am at begin.
Okay.
I am advancing.
No. No!
Begin.
Yeah.
The sky spirit watches over me.
What are you doing here? Oh, you're moving past me. Sorry. Lenato's in trouble. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, man. Who's nearly routed? These two? Oh, gosh. I've made an oopsie. I think I made an oopsie sending Petra to just kind of fly everywhere. My bad. I'll fix it. So it's okay. I need to get Lenato.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I need to get to Lenato.
The sky came swapping in.
Wait, can I go through here now? I can. That's not, you're not letting. Spotted fighting, haha! Hello! I'm here to rescue you and also your adopted family member by the name of Ash.
Now we just have to deal with the kingdom.
Aspar's defeated that person.
So, what should I do?
Another one.
Sure, let's try
They're
it.
gonna die. Oh man. Okay, great. Now, who's of more need of help? You. No!
Sure, about time.
What are you? Why are you locking onto them?
See another day, do I? I knew the gods would make me last.
I don't like how close we cut this, but I'm glad you're safe. Now we can focus on the rest of the fight.
Now that Lord Lodato is rescued,
Good. And now I switch to you. Control.
My turn.
finally dispense with the magic.
Oh my gosh, the fog just magically disappears. Huzzah!
I doubt the caster could have sustained the spell much longer.
Then you found Lord Lodato.
All right. How are you doing, Dorothy? Are you doing good? Doing
Leave
good?
this one
Okay,
to
you're
watch
doing
my
good.
Good. I will join the hunt.
Ingrid's advancing on Lodato. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Begin.
No, you're not.
The s-
I was starting to worry we would never be able to put our archers to use.
Good. Who has the key? I desire the key. Okay, you
So, what should I be doing again?
need to go down here.
Sure, let's try it.
Are you dying? Oh, you're dying too! Okay. Everybody is dying. Petra, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. This is a mistake. This is a disaster.
Not a problem.
You need to book it down here immediately.
I've got this.
And then I need to control Petra. So I can intercept Ingrid like she was supposed to.
They didn't have to die in vain.
Oh gosh. Jeez, Ingrid, you're so fast. What the butts? Ingrid, you're so fast. No! Get. I'm gonna use this.
Rain arrows down upon them.
Take that, flyer. Haha. Get wrecked. These are gonna hurt me too. No.
It will take more than this. Is that all?
Oh my gosh, I am nowhere near the S rank of enemies defeated.
This'll be amazing.
What am I doing? This way. Minato will be fine. Good for you, Dorothea. Where are you?
Leave this one. That's.
Why are there so many armored knights? Good. Shez, now I need you.
Not a problem.
Go over here.
Thank you.
Good. So many armored knights. Jeez.
Excellent. All the citizens are safe.
This stronghold will fall.
Stop guarding. Only cowards guard. Told you this before. Good. Now, you are at a severe disadvantage down here, so... How's Ingrid doing? Okay. How am I doing for enemies? I'm not even halfway. Great. Alright, Shez, time for you. Dorothea, where are you going?
Leave this one to me.
Here, go this guy.
Take a breather.
I need to get you a new weapon. Oh my gosh, you're so weak. You're doing like no damage. Bruh. Good. More enemies! Does anybody have a key?
Let's get it over with. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
That's a lot of damage.
Got you.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna get an S rank on this one, boys. I don't think I'm gonna get an S rank on this one, boys. Ingrid's already almost dead. I've just reached halfway on the enemies. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I just have to believe in myself. Yes, everybody, walk towards me. Yes. Yes. Walk into my sword. Just walk into my blade, please. You believe, game guy, thank you. I need the power of believing in order to succeed or something. Is that how the media usually does it? Did someone say that's a lot of damage? Hi! Phil's with you with Flex Seal. How am I doing? Oh my gosh. How much time do I got? 5 minutes? Ooh. Okay. Where do I go now? I think I need to switch to Dorothea because she is where all the enemies are.
Here goes.
Oh, what's that? Is that a heal? No, it's not Feratu. Nice. Okay. Move. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Does anybody have a key? How am I doing? Ah! Need more damage! I don't need Flex Seal, I need damage! Yes! More damage! More death! More murder! Mother, do not worry, I am not crazy. I'm just playing video games. So much damage. Oh, I need 250. I need 250. I can do this. Yeah, that's right, Dorothea. I can do this. Believe. Oh, and I can switch to Shez now, who actually kills things faster. Yeah. Shez does not kill things faster. Actually, I'm switching back to Dorothea.
That's my. I'll take over.
I definitely need to give Shaz a new weapon. Okay. How are you doing, Ingrid? Oh, she's fine. Oh, okay. Where can I go? There's enemies here, enemies up there. Okay. Gotta go north. Here we go, 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 here we go. Now what? Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with me. Okay. Up this way. How am I doing? Oh, I only need 100 and I have 2 minutes. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Come on, 70. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Wait, I'm going to move. I'm gonna have him
What should I be doing again?
start moving down here because I might have to do a quick switch for the final few. Oh, I need 21! And I have a minute! Gosh. Gotta find 21 enemies in less than a minute! Ah, there's nobody! No! Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna get at least one A, and it's probably gonna be 2 because I got greedy. There's just the one base captain. Oh my gosh, I need 19, and there's nobody. Ah! This is the worst. No. Okay, Shez, go up here. Maybe you'll get somebody. I don't know. Okay, let's control. 30 seconds. Come on, enemies! Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, oh, I need 10 seconds! I have 10 seconds! Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Look at that! Look it! Look it! You look it! You guys look it! You guys look it! Look it! Look at 4 seconds! Oh my gosh, no! No! It's counting all of this! It's counting all of this! No! Give it to me! Gosh! Dang it, you stupid game! Oh, look, there's more. Ash showed up! Wow, what a freaking surprise! What a freaking surprise! That there's a surprise boss! I should have... Look, I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming, seeing how this game loves its surprise bosses, and also there was a whole thing of, like, recruit Ash. Like, see, look. Can you blame me? Can you blame me for thinking that because, you know, Lord Leonardo is kind of related to Ash in a way that maybe once you save Lord Leonardo, Ash would be like, hey, let me join you. But I don't know, maybe I'm just forgetting the plot of the game or something. Would y'all hate me if I reset? Would y'all hate me if I reset? Mope? I literally only have myself to blame for that one, like, honestly. I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's alright. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay.
Here goes. Let's get a move.
No.
Here goes.
Okay.
It's Bernie's time to. I'm gonna help, okay?
There's not a question of can. Let us face our foot.
Here I go.
Well, now that I know where he is, I can kind of just send Petra.
Begin.
I can't because it's fog, so I'm gonna use Petra and just get down there. I'm gonna just move. Okay, but there is a wall here. So I'll have to go like down here this way. Yeah, that's fine. All right, go along, children.
I can barely make out my own feet. Which will prove useful for Lord Leonardo. As he possesses low numbers, the man will doubtless take any edge he can.
We need to find him before the kingdom does and take him into our protection.
Nice.
Lord Leonardo will surely be hiding in one of these strongholds awaiting rescue.
The fog will provide cover, but not forever. We need to hurry.
All right, Shez is here. Shez, you
Not a problem.
handle him.
Man,
I need to go the other way. Oh,
Lord
no.
Leonardo's forces
Let
appear to
go.
be fighting a losing battle.
Where am I going? This way. Okay. Now that I have targets, you already your sword. You are an armor unit. You go this way.
That's my cue.
You
What should I be doing again?
go down here.
Sure, let's try.
Shez can hang out here for now. And I'm gonna go get Lord Leonardo.
Whatever troops we can spare.
Hello, Ingrid. I don't. Oh, I've made a oopsie. I have made the oopsie. I have invoked the rage of Ingrid. Oh, I've made a mistake. That's fine.
You will pay in blood for invading the lands of Far.
Yeah. So guys, next time I make an effort to, like, you know, clear the stage with an S rank early, like a smart cookie would, just remind me that there is in fact a secret boss. Even if there's not actually a secret boss, like, there's probably a secret boss. So, like, just remind me so I don't make this mistake again. That'd be cool, thanks. Appreciated. Alright, Leonardo, I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Shez, I need you to
Not a problem.
go assist. There. Where am I?
Sniffed out the spellcaster. This fog lifts. Lord the Knot.
B. Yeah.
Thank you.
Whee. Hello, Leonardo. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
My thanks for the rescue.
That's one task off the to-do list. Now we just have to deal with the kingdom.
I like flyers. Flyers are fun. There's something about airborne units that they just hit different, man. There we go. Aided Leonardo. Wonderful. Now we gotta... Ooh, yeah. You go down here, help this guy.
Sure, let's try it.
And I'll switch to Shez. How are you doing, Dorothea?
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving.
No, you...
Leave this one
there.
to... That's my... Take a breather.
The fog is gonna lift soon, so it's not a huge deal.
I knew the goddess wouldn't defend us.
I don't like how close we cut this, but I'm glad you're safe. Now we can focus on the rest of the fight.
Now that Lord Leonardo is ready, finally dispense with the
Dispense with the magic. Wonderful. I can see. Okay. No, there's another one.
I doubt the caster
Oh!
can sustain the spell much longer.
I'm glad they didn't have to die in vain.
Hello, Ash. Hi. Hi. I still don't like your new haircut, but I still love you. It's okay. Just because I don't agree with your haircut choices, it doesn't mean I don't love you. Okay? Just need to say that. We can still be friends.
You came here for me.
Finally. I was starting to worry we would never be able to put our archers to use.
Ash is your adopted son, and family should not fight family. Let us persuade him to lay down his arms instead.
Yeah. Persuasion. Persuade him. Okay, you stick here and keep fighting this guy. What is Ash? Is he still an archer? Where is he? Ash? Ash, where are you? Oh my gosh, you're going after your... Oh! Oh no! Oh, mayday! You go down. Yeah, you go down here.
What should I be doing again?
Just book it. Just book it. I don't care. Just get down there. Cause I don't want Petra dealing with that. Okay. I will
leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Stick with Shez. Probably. Yeah! Archers!
Then I must not waver.
Yeah, persuade Ash. Get him in the corner! Ha! Okay. I need to book down here to fill in where... Oh, this way. Fill in where, Caspar...
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Oh, nearly routed. Sorry. Move on.
This place will never fall with me around.
Go. Oh, you're fine. Oh my gosh, man, you're fine. Leonardo's in trouble. Fudge. That's fine. Where is Caspar? Hello. Control. Hello. Leonardo, you're fine. You have over half HP. Jeez. My goodness. You keep defending. Because I do need to still defeat enemies. So let's, yeah, I'll switch back to you just to make sure that this guy actually survives.
This place will never fall with me around.
Good. Okay, so you're fine now. So you can go here. Where's Dorothea going? Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can go there. I'll switch to Petra.
Thank you. Excellent. All the citizens are safe.
This stronghold will fall.
So I'm really hoping that Ash is actually the final boss. So, like, you know, I don't, spend all this time defeating enemies. And then, right up until 15 minutes passes exactly on the dot with 4 seconds remaining, like, another boss shows up. That'd be really sucky. Like, imagine if that happened. Oh, I feel bad for the poor loser who does that. That's silly. Who would think that? It's... Man. Ah! Gosh, how many hits do you take? Oh, they're already dead. How are y'all's everyone else doing? You're still fighting you.
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving. Leave this
Man,
one
Dorothy
to
is
me.
making quick work. I love it. Bam, bam, bam. Shaz has defeated them. Perfect. Where are you? Okay, you go up here.
I've got this.
No, actually, I'm gonna have you go down.
Not a problem.
Good. And then I'm gonna scoot my boot all the way over here, and I'm gonna just boop.
Assistance, please. Let's do this together. Yes, I will be joining you.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. All right. Now, you...
Begin.
How are you doing, Leonardo? Okay, you're fine. You go back down there. Dorothea. I'll control Dorothea, actually. Because Shaz is doing a good job down there. I'll control Dorothea.
Here goes.
Come over here. Let's, like, get the stragglers, you know? Like, up here. I think this is a Myrmidon. How am I doing? I'm having a good time. Like, I tend to kind of get, like, really focused when I play games sometimes, but, like, that's usually when I'm having, like, a good time. I like this game. I like warrior games because, they're very... They kind of let my brain shut off sometimes. I can just, like, kind of hit the buttons, which, like, I know is kind of not great for stream, but, like... Oh, slave friend! Slurm friend. Okay, Petra's already on the move directly to where I want her to go, which is good. But just in case she decides to, for some reason, bypass. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a little hot, though. I'm considering plugging my AC back in. But I'd have to get up to do that. And I'm kind of in the middle of war right now. And I don't think there's AC in the war, so... That was a terrifying scream. Stragglers. Hello. How are we doing? Okay. Good. And down here. Ooh, look at all the little ants. So many ants. Goodbye, ants. Because if I think of you as humans, I will feel remorse, and then I will not be able to fight in this war properly. So goodbye, ants. Is it better in a war to think of each person that you know that you kill as a human being, or as not a human being? Which is worse or better?
We're really in a tight spot here.
How we doing? 400? Okay, I can do that. Better or worse what end? I don't know. Like, for your ability to fight in the war, I guess.
I can do this.
Like, regardless of how you yourself come out of the war in the end, fighting in the war, which is better? Worse. I don't... It's... Okay, this is a weird morality question. I don't like it anymore. I don't like this morality question anymore. I think it's too much for my brain to comprehend at the moment.
I can do this.
Come on, all the blue must perish. Yes. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I need to switch to Petra now because she's closest to the enemies.
Every life equally fragile. Remind me not to get on your bad side.
I need 90. And how much time do I have? Minute and a half. Oh, fudge. think there's any more enemies for me to kill. Lonato's in danger. Oh man. All right, Ash.
My blade is too dull for the task.
Petra, you're fine. Fudge.
Stop it, Ash. You're throwing your life away.
Wait, I still have a chance. I still have a chance.
Carrying that weight around for the rest of his life.
If there's another freaking surprise villain, surprise recruited Ash. There's another one, isn't there?
I beg you. I could not bear to lose another son.
Our goal here is achieved. Now we hunt down any kingdom's
Oh, look, there's another one! You know, around 800 kills, I kind of thought, you know, I can't imagine them, like, forcing you to, like, grind enemies like this. Like, if they gave you such actual little time to, like, like, to fight the bosses. I'm not resetting. I'm not resetting.
Leave this one to me.
Okay, everybody. Oh, there's the key.
That's my cue.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I was like, where's the key? Who has a key? Nobody has a key. Where's the key? So, like, I don't know why I didn't think. Oh, there's probably more.
An enemy detachment. Put them to rout and make sure to keep Lord...
Man.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
The Scott is my safe.
The mercenaries have cut off their retreat. Now's our chance to get Lonato. Not good. I must help Lord Lonato.
What are you? Oh, hi, Byleth. What beats sword? Okay,
Not a problem.
Shiz.
I've got this.
You again, is it? I see you fight for the Emblem.
Forgot you had a voice.
Just draw your weapon already. You and me have a sword to settle.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
I would hope their armor was already on when they went to war. Oh, good heavens, you're fast.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Where's... Oh, there.
I've got this. My turn. It's my true power.
Take this!
Not good.
I think it may depend on the person. For a normal person, they might be convinced that their foes are monsters or very different from them to put their mind at ease. Disney Pocahontas song Savages, where both sides sing about riling each other up and describing them as villains and low in thought in comparison to them. Hi, Gerald.
Guess I better get in there instead of letting the kid do all the work.
Great. Oh my gosh, everyone is here. I should... Oh, I'm so silly.
I may be a new arrival, but no one can rival my enthusiasm.
Byleth, get back here! Get back here, you coward! Fight me! Get back here and fight me, you coward! Oh, I'm not supposed to fight Byleth anymore? Okay. Oh my gosh, they're moving so fast. Ah!
Not a problem.
What are you, sword? Where's the other one? Oh, he's all the way down there? Oh, okay. Okay. What is this? What's wrong with you? What's that? Okay. You fight you, and you keep fighting you guys. And where's...
The Sky Spear.
Engage. But isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
We face and defeat Byleth? Oh, fudge. Oh my gosh.
Come then, let us fight with honor.
Wait, is that Alois? Since when did he quit the Knights of Saros?
Oh my gosh. Okay, you with the key.
Leave this one to me.
I need you to go get that chest.
Let's get.
No, I don't need the base captain. Hi.
Time to face the Bladebreaker's wrath.
Oh. Wait, why do I have the key? Ah! Unless it's just like if you defeat the enemy with the key, everyone has the key. Which I guess is fine.
Good. I was worried the Empire's soldiers lacked backbone.
Great, Dorothy, open the chest. Who's in trouble?
Leave this one to me.
Oh, goodness. I probably should not fight Byleth with you. I'll just let you do whatever you want, I guess.
I'm sorry.
What about Waluigi?
Yes, I will be joining you. Betray now.
Oh,
We're really
I
pushing
did
our
it.
luck here, Alois. You decide when we fall back.
Okay.
Leave this one to me. That's
Where is Byleth? Oh my gosh, Byleth is moving. She do be on the right. Face and defeat Byleth. We still have to defeat Byleth? Ugh.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Of course she did. Okay, we got a problem. We got a problem and I don't know how to fix it. Said everyone is here? Oh. Yeah, even Waluigi. And Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Is she schmoovin'? I do believe so. What does schmooving mean? Bye, Eloise. Bye! Oh! So I could have chosen. I could have either beaten Byleth or...
Well done. We have kept his lordship safe. This victory will greatly further
I'll go back and get that S rank later. What was that, like a B for time? I got like a freaking SS plus for enemies defeated. And a B for time. We did it!
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp.
I wonder why.
Long face.
I wonder why, Advil. What could ever give you the slightest clue that I'm sad?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure.
We took so long!
Sure, we saved Lonato and put Geralt and his mercenaries to rout. But we let the kingdom's troops get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
Does the game quality sound good? I know it's 2.5 hours into stream, but I should have asked like 2.5 hours ago, but like, it's good, right? You tell me if it wasn't. Okay, cool. Sure.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Then I guess my goal hasn't changed. Thanks for the encouragement.
I need a better sword. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. An A rank, an S rank, and an S rank. Yeah, that checks out for how I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Witness Bridget Pride. No. A new.
Woo! I got onion. Ah! I still hate your haircut.
We must make haste. There's not a moment to lose.
Understood.
Randolph, take your troops to Orion Road and await further instruction from Hubert.
Leave it to me, Your Majesty.
Why is everyone so worked up? What happened?
It seems the troops we stationed in the Alliance are in danger, and serious danger at that. Gloucester and the other lords betrayed them, and now they have been completely cut off.
No!
The word betrayal
Nar.
suggests they were on our side in the first place. But I think we can safely assume that was never their intent. This whole time they were simply waiting for us to move the rest of our army toward the kingdom.
Nar.
As soon as they saw an opportunity, they cut off routes to the Great Bridge of Myrddin and Garrick Mach. Now that our troops are trapped on Alliance lands, House Regan and House Gloucester have them surrounded on both sides. It's doubtless one of Claude's clever little stratagems, and it stings.
I don't understand. Everyone is aware of the troubled history between Regan and Gloucester. Why would they decide to bury the hatchet now?
What kind of hair do I prefer? For Ash specifically? For Ash specifically, I like his pre-time skip hairstyle from Three Houses. It looks like a mop in this one. But like more moppy than it did in Three Houses. I don't know, it makes him look like the lead singer of a punk pop band that practices in their parents' garage. I can't explain it other than that. It gives me those vibes.
Unless this supposed feud is little more than a web Claude has spun for this exact moment.
Perhaps it is, but perhaps not. For all we know, he wants us to overthink the situation and make a greater mistake.
It's probably a coincidence.
We'd better stay on our toes. This all fell together too perfectly to be some kind of unhappy accident.
I suppose. All I know is that our reinforcements will never make it there in time. The direct route east risks running into
Have
both
you tried
Kingdom and
sending
Alliance
Petra?
forces.
Have you tried sending Petra? She's pretty fast. She can fly.
But if we attempt to skirt around them, we will all be aged in gray before we ever reach Gloucester.
Which means our only option is marching south. We'll regroup on this side of the Aramid River, retake the Great Bridge of Murden to cover our backs, and then cut through the enemy cordon.
That doesn't sound a whole lot faster. Will our troops be able to hold out that long?
I would say no, but these are no ordinary soldiers. They are commanded by our greatest warrior, Count Leopold von Bergliez, the Minister of Military Affairs, and a man who has never lost even one battle.
Wow. Not even as a kid?
If anyone can rally our troops and convince them to hold, it's him.
What a brilliant trap. The Regan boys even craftier than they say.
I agree, sir. Even Count Gloucester's inept army seems to be acting with remarkable discipline. But will the reinforcements reach us in time?
The real question is, are they coming at all? Because if they're on the way, they'll make it in time. So long as I draw breath, they will make it. So count on them coming. Her Majesty would never abandon us.
Yes, sir.
Soldiers of the Empire, I know fear gnaws at your hearts, and that's nothing to be ashamed of.
All the adrenaline that I got from that battle is wearing off.
Don't run from this fear. Embrace it. Take measure of the enemy that surrounds us, and look them square in the face. Yes, we're outmaneuvered and face a vicious fight ahead. But pray to the goddess for protection, and her fire will fill your soul and temper your resolve. Our only duty here is to stay alive, be fearful of death, and let not a single soldier fall needlessly. Raise your voices with me now. Let me hear your courage. We will not lose.
Why are his eyebrows like that? Oh hey, it's Casper's dad.
Aren't backing down. If anything, they actually seem more excited than before. How is that possible? They're completely surrounded. No one will ever reach them in time.
Yes, but Count Bergliez is their commander. And I'm guessing a lot of those troops are veterans of the Dagda and Bridget War. During that conflict, the Count's troops held off wave after wave of Dagda soldiers right to the very end. Our force must look tame in comparison.
Okay, so what now? I wanted this to be clean, but we're looking at a complete bloodbath on both sides. What I want is the upper hand against the Empire, not these people's lives.
And there's honor in that, but I don't think they're going to play along.
They don't have to accept every part of it. I just thought they might be, you know, scared? Well, so be it. They may have boundless courage, but they don't have boundless food. If Count Bergliez wants me to tighten the snare, that's exactly what I'll do.
Yay.
Scarlet Blaze.
It's the guy!
Age of betrayal.
It's the guy that was,
The Empire achieves early success in the war thanks to House Gloucester, a noble alliance house whose vows of allegiance and safe passage were key to the quick capture of Garrett.
Where do these characters go to get their hair styled?
But Gloucester breaks his oath and turns on Bergliez's troops, trapped in hostile territory with their supply routes severed. The Imperial Army's outlook appears bleak.
Hello, Claude, you handsome devil. Truer words have never been spoken. Magic styling? Well, it sucks. Look at this. Look at that hairstyle. Just...
How can that be possible?
Oh my gosh!
We have the enemy surrounded.
Yes, and they have yet to give a damn. Time grows short, and soon Edelgard's reinforcements will descend upon the Alliance.
Then we will hold them off at the Great Bridge.
And they will find another way. If they manage to take even one of the Aramid River's crossings, they can break through our ranks. And while that may not spell immediate defeat, it will dash any hopes of Count Burgleys' surrender.
I didn't say words. I made unhappy Bree noises.
Eventually, Edelgard's army will wash over the land, and then, my son, we will be defeated.
Speak plain, Father. I beg of you. What does this mean for House Gloucester?
Do not fret, Lawrence.
I'm gonna do a tier list stream where I just rank every 3 houses characters' hairstyles. 3 houses and 3 hopes. From best to worst. That would be fun.
This was a leap of faith we had to take to better our territory's fortunes. When Claude came to me with this offer, I determined the reward to be worth the risk. If the gambit fails, so be it. All it means is that our house will have to swear allegiance to the Empire.
Edelgard will never settle for such. She will demand... Oh, Father. No.
Nar.
I am proud of you, my son. You have grown into a man strong and wise enough to lead our house.
Where would Waffle House fall on that tier list? The secret fourth house. It's not Ashen Wolves, no. It's Waffle House.
Is there nothing that can be done? What of your dream to claim the Alliance leadership from House Regan?
It is your house now. You determine our path.
Every time I think of Ashen Wolves, I think of this one Reddit post that I saw a screenshot of. I was like, ask any question about 3 houses. I've never played it before, and I'll answer incorrectly. And someone asked how many houses are there, and someone answered 4, and and they were like, that's actually correct. The OP was like, what? What do you mean there's 4 houses in the game called 3 houses?
Besides, when the dust finally settles from this war, there may not be an alliance to lead.
What do you mean? Do you not see my own hairstyle? It's gorgeous.
So I am to submit to the Empire and carve out as big a place for our family as I can?
I'm pretty sure I know hair fashion. Thank you very much.
You would have me put an end to the Leicester Alliance?
Perhaps my praise of your wisdom was ill-advised. You get ahead of yourself, Lawrence. We bend the knee only if we lose, not before. And as you said, we may yet be able to drive back the Emperor's reinforcements and win the day. Always think 2 steps ahead, my son. Be clever. Survive. That is the lesson I seek to impart.
I will not take this hair slander. At least I can defend myself. These characters cannot.
I had best go prepare for my final battle as Count Gloucester. However this plays out, look for a way for our house to prosper and seize it, Lawrence. Seize it. That is how Irvin Fritz Gloucester fights, and it is how you must fight as well.
Irwin.
Well, we managed to slog our way to the encampment. Now we just have to finalize our plan.
Why is it so important to hold part of the Aramid riverbank again? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to cross over into Alliance territory before it's too late?
If we do, we risk the enemy cutting off our retreat. We are here to break their siege, not fall prey to one.
If we don't conduct this rescue carefully, we'll be worse off than we started. And that means establishing at least 1 bridgehead in addition to the Great Bridge of Murden.
Yeah, okay. That makes...
The Minister is a general of much endurance. He will be holding out until we arrive. He is more than a warrior and a maker of strategies. It would lack wisdom to be making an enemy of him.
Yep, that's my father. No one can beat him. I just hope I can be half the warrior he is one day.
I think even 1.5 Burgleys would be more than enough. Not that it's any of my business.
So, what are we to do about House Gloucester? They have indicated a willingness to swear fealty, for whatever that pittance of a promise is worth. That leaves only Phlegathon and Ordelia. And I doubt very much that anyone would take us to task for dismantling them.
The head of House Ordelia is one of the 5 great lords. Dismantling them, as you say, would hamper Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively in the future.
You're saying that you have to have at least 8 people in a house to make it a house? How many siblings do you have in your house right now? How big is your family? What about the small family houses? The parents with only 1 child, you saying that's not a house where they live in? It's only a half house? It's not a house, it's a home.
Consider, for example,
3
why I
homes.
chose not to dismantle House Ire.
Because I belong to House Ire, and you did not have to. Of course. You are happy so long as they install successors who are willing to toe the line.
That is the plan, yes. House Phlegathon, however, must be disposed
I have
of.
so much of that in my throat right now.
Their lord Acheron has leveraged his control of the Great Bridge to do whatever he well pleases. I have a suspicion the Alliance desires him gone as badly as we do.
Lawrence Gloucester and Lysithea von Ordelia were Her Majesty's schoolmates, yes? They may be more willing to listen to reason than the others.
Sure, but Claude went to the Officers' Academy too. And he's taken a firm stance against the Empire. Do you really think this can be handled via diplomacy?
That will depend on precisely what their demands are. But first, we must retake the Great Bridge and extricate Count Burgles and his troops.
The Fleming.
Let us focus our energies on that for the time being.
Agreed. And it would behoove us all not to overlook how devious Claude can be just because we went to the academy together. If he's not willing to come to the table, I won't hesitate to meet him on the battlefield instead.
It's Claude we're talking about. Hey! I just got that back. Jeez. We're talking about Claude here, though. I will definitely hesitate. He was kind of my husband in a past life.
As a mercenary, I've had to fight friends more than once. It's never easy.
Especially when they're hot. I mean, what?
Of course, it's your job, so you do it. But when you close your eyes at night, you can't help but wonder why it had to happen that way.
Woo! That's a lot of stages. So, how do they pick up and move the camp? It's like a whole castle.
Pardon me.
Oh, hi. Oh, great. More tutorials. Great news! We now have a research station. Everyone simply must partake of it. Go on, you ought to have a look as well. It's all the way on the other side of camp. Dog! Dog, 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 dog. Alright, let's go. Oh! There's a guard! Looking at the cat! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Officially my favorite guard. Blue! History of Fodland. Fascinating. Hello, Constance. Okay. Experiment. Okay. I don't have anything for you. Okay, bye. Oh, hello. Hello. Sorry, sorry, let me get out of your way. Let me get out of your way. Sorry, let me just get out of your way. Sorry, let me just get out of your way real quick. Sorry. Okay. Hello! You have the same pose as Lauren's. The Tactics Academy, you can enhance your unit's battle proficiencies, expanding this will avenues for improvement. Unlocking additional warrior gauges. Okay, this is what this is. Huzzah! I've been waiting for this. Oh, so instead of each individual character having this, like in the last warrior game, they just give it to everybody. I like that. Oh. Oh! This costs money. Oh. Oh. Okay, so no, it is still individual per character. You just... Okay, it just costs money instead of materials. Like, it still costs materials, but then money on top of it. So, it's basically the same thing. It's just probably cheaper in the long run. I like that. They just happen to find identical forts. They must! Oh, I don't care about Hubert! Oh, man. Okay, well, he's a lucky duck. Lucky duck, that Hubert. Hi, Ash! Hi! 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 Do you want to be a punchy guy? Do you want to be a brawler? What if I made you into a brawler? How would you feel about that? You want to be a brawler?
Don't neglect your daily studies.
What if I made him a brawler? Huh? Huh? Would y'all hate me? Would y'all seethe with rage?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
He's already got fighter. Because he's an archer, he's already got the fighter. I can just make him a brawler. What if I just... What if I just... Because I already have an archer. What if I just... Woohoo! Oh my gosh, what? No, I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. I don't like it anymore. I don't like it anymore. No, put a shirt on, please. No, I can't use you like this. No, no, I can't do this. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. Why? Where's... Wait. I can fix it. I can fix it. Hang on. I can fix it. I can fix it. There's blue! Hang on, I gotta get the blue. Gotta get the blue. I don't care, but I need the blue. Okay. I can fix it. I can fix him. Journal. Change appearance. Ash. Academy. Boom. Fixed. Yeah, camp appearance. I want... Unique attire. Yeah. I fixed it. What do you mean, why not? What do you mean, why not? What do you want?
This is true.
I believe things are about to get much more difficult for me. Life is difficult. I'll undoubtedly face the Ashen Demons again. Okay. Cannot hold any more supplies. What a scam. What an absolute scam. I have a limit on supplies. Ew.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the
Ew.
facility.
Wait, what's the supplies? Wait. No, that's not supplies.
Let me
What
know
do you mean
if I may be of
supplies?
further service.
That's what those are. Those are supplies. Oh, wait, supplies is over here. Match the symbols. Supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Collect supplies. Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I could do this. Why don't I want his gold armor with more skin showing? Because I don't like Ash that way. I don't like Ash that way. See, Claude, I would approve of that, but Ash, no. Ash is like a dear friend that I grew up with and then was separated for many years and then met again in high school. Or in war. What do I do here? Oh, right. I should probably actually like do some of these facilities. I want to go to the blacksmith right over here. Hello.
Hey there. Need something?
Hair. I don't care about iron swords. Iron gauntlets. What do I have for gauntlets? Hang on.
See you around.
Where is he? Where is he? Hi! No, you're not Ash. Hi. Hi. Oh, hang on. He's still an archer. 1 second. No. No. Convoy? There we go. Change class. Yes. Oh. These are way weaker. Ooh. Reckless power. I like reckless. Reckless is a nice word. It's one of my favorite words. Did y'all know that? Okay. Now go back.
Hey there.
We don't need
Need
any
something?
iron swords. Although we do have a lot of smithing stones. Wait, why can't I do this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Do I care then? Forge weapons. Do I, what will this do? Oh, it make them real good. Can I forge? I can't forge those. Oh, but I need myth. I don't have the item for it. That's why I can't do it.
See you around.
Okay. So, I don't want any of these rusted weapons. So
Supplies
can
are the
I
lifeblood of any army.
give them to you? Don't think I need this. I probably don't need these. Oh. Ooh. I'd get venom, but I'd lose might. No, I don't want it. I'll keep the mace. No, wait, I should keep the venom, actually. I'll keep the mace and this one venom. Should I keep this, actually? Or will I get to steal before I get the chance for it. I'll keep this just in case. No, I won't need it. I'll keep that. Anything that's like special. Deliver. Yes. Wait. So what is this for? Smithing stone. Oh. And now I can trade the yellow things for things that I actually need, like things that will increase facilities. I have to cough. What's a storage bag? This cloth bag can't hold anything too large, but it's better than nothing. Wow. Okay. Good to know.
Everything has its use.
So wait, who are you? Armorer? What do you have? Oh, you have steel stuff. I don't need that. I don't need that rusted then.
Back soon.
Here you go. Give me yellow, please. I want
Supplies are the
yellow.
lifeblood of any army.
And the dark yellow. Oh, I think I already got rid of it actually because I was... Oh yeah, I did because I was like,
Everything
oh,
has
I
its
won't
use.
need it. So I got rid of it.
Welcome.
Steel gauntlets. I want these.
That all for today?
Wait. He can't use them yet. So I won't give them to him yet.
Come back soon.
He will need them though, because they're very fascinated by this armor. Okay, doggy! Wait, what's down here? Oh, that's the instructor. Hello.
Training can be the difference between
Train.
victory and defeat.
I'm not using any of you. And only Shez can get an actual decent support with you. Marr. Marr. Whatever. I guess we'll just do Linhardt. I guess that's cool. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yay. Yay. Pop-ups. Okay. Mastered Monk. Good for you. Go to Marmardon. Successive. Yay! Oh my gosh. No! Nope. Oh, you're done! You're all done. Okay.
Time to work you into shape.
Dorothea. Oh, look at all of these options for you. Oh, I should go see if I can buy more seals. Hang on.
Can't wait
Hang on.
to see
I
how you
need
do.
to see shop. All the way on the other side of the country. Okay. Shop. chop, chop. Hello.
I carry a little of everything here.
Yeah, give me all of
Got an eye
those.
for quality, friend.
Great.
Hope to see you again soon.
No, I'm not okay. Back to... No, not you. Back to you. Hello.
Time to work you into shape.
Dorothea. Let's... I don't know, get you working on priest, I guess.
Guess I'll have to learn something.
No, thank you. Get you on priest. Caspar. Oh, you're done those, but you have Armored Knight unlocked, so I'll get you on that. Shez, done the monk. Oh, you're done. You gotta unlock something new. Shez needs something new. What happened to my stream text message? I took it off like 2 hours ago. Did you not notice? I can put it back on. Do you want it back? Here. There you go. Alright, Shez needs a new one. Technically, I don't really need to do this, but like, I don't know, you might need some options or something. Here, mercenary. I don't think I have any mercenaries yet. Wow, looks like a mercenary. No, thank you. Train. Down to mercenary. And, oops, sheesh. And successive, even though... Wow, that's a lot of masters. Woo! Alright, and how's your supports? Oh, you're almost at B. Alright, Ferdinand. You need a new. Ferdinand needs new. Oopsies. Ferdinand needs a new class. Ferdinand. Dark Bishop. I don't know, let's get him a major something, I guess.
Gaze upon.
Whoa, he flies! Begin! Woohoo! And you go to Myrmidon. You go to Myrmidon. And we're Myrmidon! Haha! This is funny joke. Okay. Now let's go eat some food, increase morale, get a bunch of bonuses to help us in battle.
Hunger is the true
meal. I have no active things, so let's see what gives us the best options. Weapon durability class list. I can't do that one. I do like warrior gauge. Let's make some onion gratin soup. Dorothea, because I love you. And happy, I guess. Skip. I got perfect! I know how to make onion soup. Delicious.
Oh, wait.
I want that bread next to the... What's that? I want that. I don't want the soup. I want the bread.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. Grilled beast meat. Jonathan, what are you doing? Get out of my snack You're not a snack, you're a cat. You silly goose. Petra and Kaspar. Okay. Yeah, great. Why do they just watch you cook?
Solid.
It's kind of weird.
Oh, this looks...
This surprised...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true
What else
enemy.
can we get? I think that's all we can do. Well, we can get rep and durability loss reduced. Which I guess could be very useful. This would probably be the best option because that looks like very common ingredients. Oh, I don't use any of those though. So, what about pickled rabbit? Ew. What about? I don't know. Is it worth it? Probably not. Okay. What else can we do? Where's the chores? There you are. Yeah.
Care to make yourself useful?
I guess. Who else needs morale?
We all must do our fair share.
Edelgard, Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Ash. Something with Ash.
Care to make yourself useful?
Ash. And Bernadetta.
Counting on you, but
Come on, we'll do it together.
And you need me?
Nice.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Who else was it? Ferdinand? Maintain equipment, I guess. And Caspar. Woo! Heck yeah.
We all must do
Wonderful.
our fair share.
Okay. I got a bunch of renown. Can I buy anything good? Probably, but like... I don't like the little exclamation point. Okay. Ooh, do I want to spend the points or like wait till these unlock? Like, what are these for? Don't answer that. But like, what are they for? I wonder. What does charm do? Stats. Give me stats. Stat information. On the topic of the next text question, may have to take into account what time your audience are watching you from. Yeah, that is true. I mentioned earlier that if you go to the built-in Twitch stream schedule and look at the Saturday, that's most likely the time that earlier streams would be at. Most likely. So like if that's a decent time for people, then I might start streaming earlier. Drain rate of a battalion's endurance. Oh yeah, battalions exist. Huh. Okay. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Oh. Ah. It's okay. I don't need them. Okay, I think that's it. Pause. Convoy. Ash. I'm gonna go get you better gauntlets. Although, if they're just standard steel gauntlets, are they really gonna be better than +3 iron? We'll just have to find out.
Welcome. That all for today?
Can I compare? 40, 70. 40,
Come back
70.
soon.
Oh, they're better. I lose the reckless power, but like, what does that even do? Sacrifices weapon durability to slightly increase mount? Ew, no. Ew, ew. Ew, ew.
Welcome.
Ew, 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 ew.
That all for today?
Ew. Do I know my viewer and chat response rate difference between my later during the week and weekend streams? I have no idea. I haven't streamed all the weekends in many months. Many moons. That is true. I could just test it out, but I don't want to be like switching my schedule all willy-nilly right now, especially because I don't really have any way of announcing it to people. So that's kind of why I'm trying to gauge like opinions and interest during stream, because people are actually here and can actually answer the question and stuff. So you know. Oh, durability is so much better. How many people are in Hal's Discord that watch me? Honestly, not that many. I did gain quite... I did get some cross viewership after Thursday's collab. But honestly, a lot of the people in Hal's Discord mainly watch Hal, or else are just like mutual friends who also stream at similar times to both of us. So like... I could pitch it in there, but also it's like... What is this? Combat arts? What? Oh, wait. I know exactly what those are. I know how you feel, but your opinions are invalid. Wow, Scully Cyber. Wow. So rude. Anyway. I like your horns, ma'am. Those are some fancy horns. Are they necessary? I like them, but are they necessary? Okay, let's go see if I can maybe buy more battalions. They're kind of expensive.
Well, well. Hello, you.
Hello, you. Oh, they're not that expensive.
We have some. We have some truly capable. Come back soon, all right?
Horns are always necessary, if you say so. Who was I saying that to? Saying what to? What did I just buy? Battalions. Oh, right. Grants greater advantage against enemies equipped with lances. Right, so I want to give them to kind of people. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Yeah. You already have one. I'm not using you. Lance. Oh. Enemies equipped with bows? You're supposed to pit magic users against bows? Supposed to pit... Oh. I guess that makes sense. Bow beats gauntlets. And I guess punching a mage in the face is pretty effective, yeah. I guess that makes sense. It's like their own little weapon triangle. Ah, cute. Oh, who was I saying your opinions are invalid? It was World's End Club. One of the characters is like really nice sounding, but like what she said kind of like it gave the implication of like, see, I hear you, but also you're wrong. So it was just kind of like me speaking in the character's voice. Who are you? I'm not using you. Okay. X. Boop. Bows. Tomes. Oh, I need more tomes. I need another tome. Okay, I need to buy another tomes.
Well,
I'd like to buy her. I would like to buy her more tomes, please.
We have some truly
Thank you.
Come back soon, all right?
Pause. Convoy. Happy. Nope. Tomes. Okay. And I got a shield? Iron shield. I'll give that to... Who actually has the most defense? $18. Never realized how often the rep sound effects was used when you were a kid, right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like if it doesn't bother the intended audience, like, does it really matter? 21. Oh my gosh, where is your defense? Ugh. I thought you were... Bro! Petra got more defense than you! Dude. Dude, you're gonna die. I'm gonna be biased and give him the leather shield. No, I'm gonna give him the iron shield because I'm biased. Okay. Okay, that's it. To war! What time is it? 3:30? Who dat? Hello? Anna! I love you! Occasionally, Anna's shop will appear on the war map. Anna will change locations each time you engage in a battle, so don't miss your chance to visit her shop. If I am indeed biased, this is a factual statement. Yes, of course. I'm not a liar. I would never lie to you guys. Also, why is Anna's shop the Barbie symbol? Is she a Barbie girl? Select a surveying spot where Anna is currently located in the war map. Anna will visit your camp and set up shop there for the duration of the current chapter. I want to be a Barbie girl. In a Barbie world, life in plastic. There's fantastic. Total enemies defeated 2,000 easy. Hang on. Do I need to level up? This is gonna cost a lot of money, isn't it? And I gotta watch my money, especially if I know Anna's gonna come around. I need to watch. Ooh, 300, 300. So it's like 700. Ooh, 1,400. Ooh. 1,500 is like 2,500. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of... I mean, it's not that much money, but like, it's a lot of money. Is it worth it? I mean... I don't think so. I think we're okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Okay. Retreating Imperial forces were beset by bandits after their supplies to protect your allies and their supplies and cover them as they withdraw. Okay. This will probably be the last stage. I just don't want to end on shopping. I want to end on, you know, massacre. Okay. I want to use Ash. 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 Is doing all-nighter? No. No, thank you. I have things I need to do tomorrow, and I would rather sleep in the night and do them in the morning, because I'm more productive in the morning after a good night's sleep. Oh, wait. What time is it? Ooh. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I just finally actually realized the time, but that's fine. That's nice. Okay, yeah. Who are my lowest levels? I got 15, 15. And I think everyone... Oh, Ferdinand.
We have
okay.
a duty to fulfill.
Caspar is going to be very unuseful, as is Dorothea. But you know what? I don't care. Time for me to get a watch. I really should get a watch, actually, though. Like, you say it as a joke, but honestly, I should probably get a watch. Ugh. What's the goal again? They have to reach their destination. Okay, so I basically have to get to them and then protect them on the way. It's like a escort mission, but with extra steps. Okay. So I probably shouldn't adjutant anybody. Probably. So this is fine. Okay. Let's boogie. Do not conform to normal sleep patterns. I refuse. Okay. Where are you guys going? Okay.
So, what should I be doing again?
Armor Knight. Pegasus Knight. Well, if I think about it, they're probably gonna sick.
I'll back you up.
You go there.
Not a question of can.
You go there.
Leave this
You
one to
go
me.
there. And I'll just play as Ash forever. And,
Here, hurry.
yeah.
Together. We will turn
Wow, look at him go. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, oh, oh. Woo! Wow! Whee! Oh, look at him punch. Look at him go. Woo! Ah! Hey, wait, hang on. I wanna army status, unit details, Ash. Let me see. Equipped abilities. Slightly restores the warrior gauge upon seizing a stronghold. Nice, I like that. Wind stance. While holding ZR, use L to create and place a zone of wind. He has lockpick? When ordered to seize, reduces enemies received from enemies by 30%. Ash, I love you. Okay. What? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Woo. Oh. Aha! Yes! Break him! Break him! Break them! Break them! Break them! Break their kneecaps! Break their elbows! Yes, Get him! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Okay.
This captures a big win for us.
Hang on. I got 500. Okay, that's fine. I can do this. Let's go. Let's go, Ash. Whee! Look at him go! He's so good! He's not that great, actually. I'm just very, very, very biased. Ah! What if I hit this button? Yeah, he's not doing that much damage, but like I'm incredibly biased right now. So he's doing a great job. He's so good. He's doing amazing. I'm gonna hit this button. Whoop! Woo! Look at them go. They're having fun. They're having a blast. Whee! Yeah. Nice.
It's no use.
It's no use. Mercenary's in trouble. Oh, I'm on my way. I'm a-coming.
Have to keep going.
Wait, who's the mercenary? Mercenary's up here. Oh. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Whee!
Your actions fill our hearts with courage.
Look at him Naruto run. I'm fine. We're good. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We don't need no help. We don't need no help. We got this. We got this. We good. We good. We good. I'm just not used to the brawler fight style yet. That's all. I'm gonna. Oh.
I'll show you what I can do.
X. Yes! How we doing? Oh, we only need 100 more.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Caspar, you need to actually like attack. And I'm gonna go help Dorothea. Actually, Dorothea don't need no help. Oh, yes she does apparently. There we go.
Overdo it. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at all the thieves. The thieves. The thieves. Oh my gosh. I'm going the wrong way. Oh dear. I'm facing the wrong way. I got a couple people. Oh. Huzzah.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
None of this will mean anything if we don't win in the
Come
end.
on.
Not bad, but I'm just getting started.
Good, okay. Good.
So, sure, let's try it.
Oh, they all just got up there. Okay, they're all up there. Good. So y'all can come and like actually help fight now, please. Thanks.
Leave this one to me.
What can you do? You can come down here.
That's my cue.
Okay.
This is all
right. Oh, we're good. We good. I just have to not get hit. Okay. I say as I get hit. Yeah, that's cool.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Just gotta defeat you.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
That was easy.
I will capture this stronghold.
I need warrior gauge. How do we get up? Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll show you what I can do.
No, move! Get him, get in there. Okay. David Sachs, hello. Hi. Hoi. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Huzzah! We did it.
So long as we have our lives, there's always.
Oh, it's a cheese whiz. It's a cheese whiz and a byleth. How lovely. I call Shez cheese whiz, by the way. Don't question it.
This is.
Woo! Ash is level 18. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him.
I'm just glad I could help.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting
We were
better.
playing the Golden Wildfire route. Got Byleth and Geralt. I'm currently on the black... whatever one Byleth is. It's also my first playthrough, so please no spoilers. Please and thank you. I did play the Golden Deer on 3 Houses, though. Woo! Yay. Huh?
What did your investigation uncover, Hubert?
Oh, we got more. I'm gonna take the text off again. We got more story, guys.
It appears those who slither in the dark had nothing to do with any of this. This plot was hatched by Houses Regan and Gloucester alone.
Here I was saying I don't want to end the stream with shopping. I want to end the stream with massacre. And now we're ending the stream with story. Like, come on. This game loves to ruin my plans the way it likes to throw surprise bosses at me.
In other words, we know exactly where the idea to encircle our troops came from.
Lord Voldemort's part of those who slither in the dark. They're Slytherin. The dark. Slytherin. Ah!
Claude von Regan, leader of the Alliance.
He is going to be a true thorn in our side now that he is in charge. Back when Duke Regan had no clear heir, the lords were busy maneuvering to be next in line. And Claude appeared in an instant and laid claim to the seat of power. We were hoping that would be enough to throw the Alliance into disarray. But he has done a remarkable job of seizing the reins.
Feigning discord with Gloucester while they privately schemed together was an especially nice touch. Sadly, it seems we're facing a gifted tactician as well as a skilled leader.
Yet for a tactician, he woefully underestimated Count Burgleys. I say we finish his education. It is time Claude learns the gulf between his power and the Empire's cannot be bridged with a few clever tricks.
Ooh. No, don't go that way. No, you're supposed to come my direction. You're supposed to come over here to one of these two. No, Anna. 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 Okay. All right. That's gonna be it. It has been nearly 4 hours. And I had a blast today. But I'm also tired, and I want to keep my sleep schedule for some reason. So, we shall save. And we shall find somebody to raid. I know you just got here, David Sachs, but alas, it is very late for me, and I must go to bed. I must go to the sleepy buys. But thank you for dropping in anyway. I will be back on Saturday with more of this, if you are interested. Thursday, I will be playing It Takes Two with the Halcyon Ward, my good friend. We are getting a divorce. I've been friends long enough with him, and I am sick of him. So I'm getting divorced. Let me see if I can find someone to raid, like, the Halcyon Ward. We could raid Hal. He's playing Arbor Core 6, if that interests anybody. Otherwise, what else we got? We got Pikmin 4. Valorant. We got... What else do I want to watch? I mean, I say I want to watch, but I'm going to bed. Oh, heck! We reached 351 followers. Thanks, guys. Oh my gosh. I should probably start thinking about like a 400 follower thingamajig. I need more. Oh, thank you. Share with your friends. Make lots of clips. Share them on the social medias for me because I don't have any. Let's just raid Hal. I don't know. Wait, how much? Is he gonna be streaming much longer? Oh, he's only been streaming for 3 hours. He's fine. It's way too late for him right now, but he will definitely be gone for a bit longer. So let's raid Hal. Because just like Ash, I am biased for my friends. I'm biased towards Ash, and I'm also biased towards my friends. Wow. Who'da thunk? Yeah, so we're gonna go raid Hal, my good friend. He's playing Armor Core 6. Big armor mech shooty game. I don't understand it. Apparently there's story. I don't get it. But yeah. Go give him a follow. Good friend of mine. And I'll be back on Thursday with him. Playing It Takes Two. I will also be starting stream earlier on Thursday. Check the official Twitch schedule thing for what time it is going to be at in your time zone. But I will be starting earlier than usual. So just keep that in mind. Okay? Thank you guys for watching and for coming and everything. And it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed. So, everything night, game guy. And everything night, everybody else. Yes, eat, drink, sleep, rest. All that good stuff. Stay alive, self-care. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Bye-bye!